Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video beta we will be moving on with the next topic of platyhelminthes, that is their physiology. Right? In the previous video we had done their general characteristics. Now in this video we will be moving on with the physiological features. Right? So beta, the physiological features consist of all the systems present in our body. Right? The circulatory system, digestive system, respiratory system, reproductive system, nervous system, etc. Okay, so we will be doing this in detail. Fine. So the first one is the digestive system. What is the digestive system saying? That it is having incomplete digestive system, extracellular digestion. So in this incomplete digestive system is present and there is extracellular digestion, not intracellular. That means the food in intracellular, what happens? The food directly goes inside the cell and then the digestion of the food starts. But in this case, what happens beta? Outside the cell only, what is happening? The extracellular digestion is taking place. Fine? Now in tinea beta, they do not have any digestion. They absorb all the things through their body wall. In tinea, what happens? No digestive system is present. They do the digestion through their body wall. They absorb all the things through their body wall. Fine. Then beta, next one is the respiratory system. Respiratory system is also absent. Right? Diffusion takes place through the body wall. No special respiratory system is present. Circulatory system also absent. It also takes place, right, through all these things are done by diffusion. Fine. Next one is the excretory system. So beta, very important feature here. The excretory system, I am putting 2 stars here because they have a special feature called as the flame cells. Flame cells are also called as protonephridia. Protonephridia. Okay, so the protonephridia beta, they are also known as flame cells, and they are specialized cells present in case of platyhelminthes beta, and they help in 2 functions. First function is that they help in excretion. It is written here, and the second function is that they also help in osmoregulation. Fine, they help in excretion also as well as in osmoregulation, or you can say maintaining the ionic concentration. Maintaining the ionic concentration. Fine. So this happens in case of flame cells or protonephridia, right, which is present in case of platyhelminthes. Then again the nervous system beta, very important. I am just erasing some part so that I can draw a picture for you all. I am erasing this upward part that we have already discussed. Circulatory system is also done. Excretory system. Please note down protonephridia, osmoregulation, all these things. Then I will be drawing this for you. Okay. So nervous system is beta ladder-like here. What is the meaning of ladder-like? I am drawing a system. First I am drawing planaria. So this is planaria beta. Let me write it down here. This is what beta? Planaria. Planaria, Dugacia. Fine. This is planaria, also called as Dugacia. Now, ladder-like means it is shaped like a ladder. Okay? It is shaped like a ladder. Fine. So what is this beta? This which I have drawn in the center of planaria or Dugacia, these are 2 structures that I have drawn beta. These are double ventral solid nerve cord. What are these? Double ventral solid nerve cord, as they are non-chordates. Fine. So these double ventral solid nerve cords beta, they are joined like this. They are joined like this. Now what are these beta? These are known as transverse commissures. They are joined together with the help of these transverse commissures. Okay, and these are double ventral solid nerve cord. This also. Fine. And beta, there are certain endings like this. Can you see the structures which I am drawing? Okay. So these structures beta, these are the lateral nerves. Okay. These are what? The lateral nerves. Lateral nerves. So, why is the nervous system called ladder-like? I hope you have understood by this diagram, because it is in the shape of a ladder. Okay, it is in the shape of a ladder. That is the reason it is known as beta ladder-like. Okay, you can see this forms a ladder. Why? Because it has a double ventral solid nerve cord which is joined together by transverse commissures, and at the end there are lateral nerves that are coming out from the tips of those double ventral solid nerve cords and the transverse commissures joining points. Fine. Now beta, next point, that there is only and only one organism called as the schistosoma. The schistosoma is unisexual, rest all of them are bisexual. Okay, so in the reproductive system, example will be schistosoma. I am writing it here schistosoma. It is only unisexual, rest all are bisexual. Fine. Then fertilization here beta is internal, no external fertilization takes place here, and development here is also indirect development. That means it takes place through many larval stages and later on it leads to the development of an organism, that is Platyhelminthes. Okay, so I hope all of this is clear. Now let's come to the examples. So first example is tinea, then fasciola. First example, tinea, then fasciola, then planaria. Fine, tinea, fasciola, planaria. Tinea is also known as tapeworm. Fasciola is known as liver fluke. Planaria also known as Dugacia. Now beta, there is a specific term given to tinea and fasciola, that is digenic. Both of them beta, they are digenic. Digenic means they require two hosts to complete their life cycles. They both require two hosts to complete their life cycle. Two hosts to complete their life cycle. Right? So tinea beta, the first host of tinea is humans. And the second host beta, pig. Fine, first host will be the human, second host will be the pig. In fasciola beta, the first, or you can say the primary host will be sheep or goat, and secondary host beta will be snail. Okay, secondary host will be snail. Fine, also called, you can also call it as mollusca. Right? And the last one beta, the planaria, it has the ability to regenerate. It has the ability to regenerate. Very, very important feature. Okay, or snail or mollusca you can write down here. Very, very important and very, very easy. Okay, so In platyhelminths, beta, the first one, the example is tinea, also called as stapon, then fasciola, liver fluke, planaria, ducatia. So, tinea and fasciola, both of them, beta, they are digenic in nature. That means they require two hosts to complete their life cycle. And tinea, beta, requires first host as the human, second host as the pig. Fasciola requires first host as the sheep or goat, second, or you can say the primary, secondary host as mollusca or snail, and last one, that is planaria, comma, you can also call it as ducatia. Both, they have the ability to regenerate. They can regenerate, right? It is a type of asexual reproductive method. Fine. So this is all about platyhelminths. We have completed all the 4 phylums, right? Now to compare these 4 phylums and all their physiological and the general characteristics, you can build up a chart. Fine. It will make your task very easier. You don't have to jot up all these points. जो भी आपने लिखा है वो आप उस chart में कर लो. And at the last, when you'll be summarizing for your exams, you just need to open the chart and just give it a read. You'll be good to go, right? You don't need to learn and recite big lines and the notes that you have made. No need for them to jot down all these points. What you have to do now, you have to make a table, compare all the 4 phylums and the rest of the phylums later on. Right now we have done 4, so compare 4 of them, and also each and every one word, just write one word. Acoelomate, diploblastic, like this. Radially symmetrical, bilateral symmetrical, like this. You have to make a chart, compare all the 4 phylums. Very simple, right? This chapter is very simple if you know how to make a chart and how to learn it properly. Fine. Any doubt regarding this video, beta, any problem, any confusion, you can put down in the comment section, right? I'll be happy to help. I can clear it as soon as possible. And stay tuned in the next video. We'll be moving on to the next topic, to the next phylum, right? So till then, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Click the bell icon and share this video as much as possible. Fine. So stay tuned, beta. Take care till then, and I'll see you in the next video.